Hi, I'm Shantanu Hudlikar. I am currently the chief engineer here at Yash Film Studios here in Mumbai. A lot of people, when they come to the studio and they get overawed by this big space that they see over here, always wonder as to what goes behind making a studio. Here are just a couple of pointers as to your main areas of concern which you should look into before actually working on what monitors you're going to get and what equipment you're going to get. You need to acoustically treat your room, not just soundproof it. So for which you have to make sure, one, you do not have parallel walls. You need to have a live end and a dead end, which is the LEDE process. These basic principles, if you take into consideration and you incorporate them, the chances are that you will get a pretty decent room. Use the correct kind of materials, and only depending on that, after you've got a good room, is when you start bringing in your outside and hardware equipment, monitors, console, or whether you're just going in the box. So anyway, you'll need monitors, what size of monitors, how those monitors are, and make sure that you have a good flat response, but at the same time you got to be able to have some fun with it, what sound, because completely flat monitoring sounds boring, it sounds uninspiring. So it's got to be even. When I say flat, it's got to be even, but it's got to sound good, and that evenness helps it to translate well in the outside world. So these small basic things of getting your room acoustics right before anything else. The big sound is not going to come through reverb or stacking up hundreds of samples together. Big sound is created by air, and unfortunately for that, you need to get into bigger rooms to be able to get bigger sound. So all these kind of things need to be taken care of. It's acoustics is a science. It's not just a whim, that, oh, I think this looks good. There's a reason for everything that goes into a room and to what makes that room sound good, which is why I will always, and I'll continue to harp on the fact that please don't try and do it yourself. Please go to acousticians who bring them to your place that you have in mind. They will be able to tell you as to whether it's a good place to set up a studio or not. If it is, then they'll be able to help you to get a good sounding room. Once you have a good sounding room, well, you can keep working in there for a lifetime.